people are going to drink of her fornications, all right, out of her cup, out of her democracy and her diplomacy. They're gonna drink all this shit up, man. And they're drinking it all up. Even the dregs, they're drinking the dregs of this up right now. The bitterness of it, all the crap that's at the end of the glass, they're just drinking this all up, man.
Precept for you. He was asking about the spirit. This is John 6:63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Right, so the spirit is the word of our Heavenly Father.
That's right.
Because the Father is only the father of one household. He's only the father of one household. He never said, he always said Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, when Jacob was later renamed Israel, and never said Abraham, Ishmael, and Esau, and never said Ham or Japheth. He said Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He said, and I made it rest on Jacob's head. So the covenant stopped with us. No other nation on this planet. But now that these other nations are starting to get some of the curses, now that the table is starting to be turned, now you got these Edomites, just now, recently, you got these Edomites saying that there's 12 Caucasian tribes, which are the tribes. Where were you in your mirth?
Right.
Where were you in your mirth? You should have been rejoicing that you were Israelites from day one.
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden this shit's going bad. Now you're starting to put it together. Oh shit. Why is shit going bad for us? Well, because every curse that was put on us is going on to you.
That's right. Yeah. So now they think those curses in Deuteronomy now all of a sudden apply to them. You know.
Right.
I thought. Oh, you got it.
No, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. After all the shit that the true Israelites went through, now they're going through it. Now they think they're Israelites.
Get Revelations 2 and 9 real quick.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
This is Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of the Lord, Yahushai, is the spirit of prophecy.
Right, see? So the spirit of prophecy, the testimony of our Savior is the spirit of prophecy. So what is the spirit? The spirit is the word, and the word does not go out void, meaning things are going to be said that need to be done, and those are going to be done. And that's a prophecy. So World War I, World War II, and World War III are all in the scriptures. And guess what happened? World War I happened, World War II happened, it's in the scriptures. The thermonuclear missiles are in the scriptures. Guess what? Those came to be manifested. Now everyone's got nuclear capability, damn near.
That's right.
And if they don't have it themselves, they're able to buy it from America on the black market.
You're not allowed to use it.
And these peons don't even know it, but World War III already kicked off.
Right. Yep.
Because Israel just already, they attacked Syria about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they've been attacking each other. And before that, they were attacking them with chemicals that weren't under the Geneva Convention categorized as chemical weapons. So they were spraying all kinds of shit over their people, but because it wasn't a known warfare chemical, it wasn't established as chemical warfare. So these devils, they know all the little loopholes to their own design. They set this whole design up so they got this shit going according to their plan, man.
And that Geneva Convention shit, the only people that abide by that shit is America.
Right.
No other country abide by the Geneva Convention, you know? Right. That go to show how stupid these Americans are, man. You know, politicians and all that.
And I got a precept. Y'all brother was talking about the curses coming upon the heathens, especially in particular the Edomites now. So these Edomites got a wild hair grown in their ass for them to say that because they're going through some kind of calamity that now there's 12 tribes of the nation of Israel consisting of all Edomite nations, which is that's bullshit. This is Deuteronomy 30:5. And the Lord thy God will bring thee into a land which thy fathers possessed, and thou shalt possess it, and he will do thee good and multiply thee above thy fathers. And the Lord thy power will circumcise thine heart, and the heart of thy seed, to love the Lord thy power with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Right. So that's why all these other nations are starting to finally feel that pinch of famine, of no prosperity, of their children being born with defects and all this other shit. Because back in the 50s, you got to remember these women, like the brother was going into, they were cleaning a lot because they were off drugs too. They were off that cocaine. They're off even a weaker form of meth, so to say. You know.
You said back in the 70s.
Yeah, back in like the 70s, the 60s, and the 50s, they were always off some type of drug that just had them cleaning all day. And they would have kids that were born without defects. A large majority of those kids were born without any type of defect, man. But now what? Your women are fat. Your children are born autistic. A lot of your white babies are autistic, man. Cleft lips. You know, bad guts. Born with bad intestines.
Born with AIDS. Shit.
Yeah, born with AIDS. Fucking gonorrhea.
A lot of them have a lot of them Edomite babies. When you watch the news and you see babies that got some disease that like nobody else has in the world, it's always usually Edomites, man.
Like the bitch with no skin.
Yeah.
Edomite.
Yeah. You see? So all this is happening to you. I got a precept for you. We'll get back to you. That's just the devil left, man. There's a Proverbs 25 and 24. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman and in a wide house.
That's the spirit. I was thinking about that. You break it down.
God, yeah, so, you know, just the mindset of a righteous man, like, because Job was going through it with this woman. Job told his woman, you sound like one of those foolish women. Because she said, curse the Most High and die. And he said, look, don't you know that we're going to receive both good and bad from the Most High?
That's right.
That's because he's a perfect balance. And Job even knew that we were in a time of captivity because we weren't in the kingdom. So whenever you're not in your own kingdom, what are you in? The captivity, right? So he's saying that it's better to live right on the corner of the housetop, just in a place of difficulty, somewhere where you're uncomfortable. It's better to be in a straight, okay, than with a brawling woman and in a wide house. He said, I'd rather be in a place of difficulty than in a mansion with a woman that's constantly fighting with me. Because what use is the mansion and all that so-called freedom that I have to walk about if I constantly got this monkey on my back? That's not no type of freedom, because you're not able to rule your own house, man. When you're not able to rule your own possessions and to dictate that, just like America with these cars, you get a car and they say, okay, your car's under warranty for either 10 years or 100,000 miles. Now that's 10,000 miles a year. If you go over that, you break warranty. And then then they tell you, oh, well, now you need insurance for the possession that you just bought. And if you don't, and when you buy that insurance, you got to tell them whether it's for business, for work, or school, or for recreation. Why do they need to know that? It's your own property. You see, so these devils are just constantly monitoring on your back like a brawling woman, man.
This brother mentioned, you know, you receive both good and evil from the Most High, all right? But women don't understand that. Women think that the Most High is only going to give them good, because that's all they hope for in this society's prosperity.
All the time.
Yeah. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create the darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things.
Right. So if it's not the Most High that's doing it, then who is? Which we know, clearly said, it's the Most High that does all these things. And you women are liars to say that you want a good, stable relationship because you love the fucking drama.
That's right.
You love having that roller coaster in your life of the highs and the lows, and then they look back on their life like, man, we've been through a lot.
Yeah,
you know, how are you gonna say?
Much.
Yeah, how are you gonna say we've been through so much if nothing bad's ever happened to you? How are you gonna appreciate someone when they're not with you through the thick and the thin, win, lose, or draw, man? Because that's a real woman. A real woman is gonna be by your side, whether you go blind, whether you lose a leg, no matter what happens to you. A real woman is gonna stick by her man.
Right.
That's a faithful companion. And a lot of these women, they're quick to leave your ass if you get AIDS, cancer. Even if a lot of these men go bald, the fucking bitch will leave. And then the man puts himself through all kinds of difficulty of getting a haircut for men got scabs on your head for 9 weeks. You know, you gotta do all this shit. All for what? To keep a piece of woman? Who cares, man? These women are a dime a dozen. And these women know that they need some kind of a protector because they'll get a fucking dog. They'll get a pet.
I was gonna say a dog is a better companion than a woman. Right. A dog will stick by your side better than a woman would, man.
Right. You know they let dogs in the military before women. They let dogs in the military before women.
Put them at high positions and everything.
Yeah, hey. They let dogs be police before you women. They let dogs be firefighters before you women. They let dogs be search and rescuers before you women. So where do you think you stand in reality, man?
Hey, even dogs lead blind people better than these fucking women, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey, even like in the workplace, man, women can't. No matter how high up a woman to get in the workplace, they still can't get the same pay grade as a man, you know? It's a reason behind that. You got something?
No, go ahead, bro.
Okay.
Oh, this is Genesis 3:16.
It's a lot.
Unto the woman he said, I will
It's a lot. And this is talking about back in the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve.
Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, and sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and the desire shall be to thy husband.
Right, so it says in sorrow you should bring forth children. And this is how you know the Bible is true for all them science fanatics talking about we came from apes and the Big Bang and all that bullshit. This is how you know the Bible is true, because it says in sorrow you will bear children. Isn't that still happening today? You know, like women go through anguish and what's the word? Pain, sorrow, turmoil when they give children. You know, I mean when they bear children.
If it wasn't painful, then why would you be getting those spinal taps?
Right. You know.
Epidurals.
Epidurals. Yeah, kind. See. So hey, that's a cut to them science niggas, man. But yeah, it's saying in sorrow you should bear children, and that's because Eve went off. And disobeyed the Most High, you know? Keep going, bro. Yeah, read after that.
And he shall rule over thee.
That's a lot. Go back to the point where it says, your desire.
And thy desire shall be to thy husband.
Right. It says, thy desire shall be to your husband. So you shall be subject to your husband. But these women desire to be the husband, you know? They desire to be in the position of the man. You know, keep going.
And he shall rule over thee.
Right. Now that word rule, man, that means that he shall pretty much, that's your God, man. That's your king. That's your Lord. You know? He shall rule over you. But the women want to rule a household. The women want to be fucking in position of power. They want to be the head of the household. They want to be the breadwinner. But they get mad when they have children on top of that. They get mad when they can't handle it all, you know? They blame the shit on the man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they want to be head of the household, but when they are head of the household, they talk to the man like he ain't shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting all the money, nigga. What are your broke ass sitting on the couch and doing this, jacking off, playing video games and shit? Like, you know, man, these bitches ain't fucking shit, man. Men wasn't doing that to they bitches, man, because that's the natural order of shit. Man is the breadwinner, the bitches stay at home and take care of the kids. Cook